Hello everyone! I am Teacher Andrew and welcome to our Telemath Aralan. The second lesson in General Mathematics under the first quarter is about evaluation of functions. At the end of this video, you should be able to evaluate functions and solve problems involving functions. Evaluation of a function. Evaluating a function means replacing the variable in the function, in this case, x, with a value from the function's domain and computing for the result. To denote that we are evaluating f at a for some a in the domain of f, we write f of a. Based on the law of substitution, which will be our guiding principle, if a plus x equals b and x equals c, then a plus c equals b. The function notation y equals f of x tells you that y is a function of x. If there's a rule relating y to x, such as y equals 4x plus 3, then you can also write f of x equals 4x plus 3. The name of the function is f. The other letters may be used to name function, especially G and H. F, open parenthesis, x, close parenthesis, is read as f of x. And this represents the value of the function at x. The domain of a function f is the set of values of x, for which f is defined. The range of a function f is the set of all values of f of x, where x is an element of the domain of f. Think of the domain as the set of the function input values, and the range as the set of the function's output values, as shown in the figure on the left. The input is represented by x, and the output by f of x. The special notation f of x represents the value of the function at the number x. Let's try this. If f of x equals 3x plus 8, let's evaluate the following: a, f of 4, b, f of negative 2, c, f of negative x, and d, f of x plus 3. Let's have the solution for letter A. Replacing x with 4, we have f of 4 equals 3 times the quantity of x plus 4 plus 8 equals 3 times 4 is 12 plus 8, f of 4 equals 20. Letter B. Replacing x with negative 2, we have f of negative 2 equals 3 times negative 2 plus 8 equals negative 6 plus 8, f of negative 2 equals 2. Let's have the solution for letter C. Replacing x with negative x, we have f of negative x equals 3 times negative x plus 8 equals negative 3x plus 8. Letter D. Replacing x with x plus 3, we have f of x plus 3 equals 3 times the quantity of x plus 3 plus 8. Using distributive property of multiplication, 3 times x is 3x and 3 times 3 is 9. Combining like terms, f of x plus 3 equals 3x plus 17. Let's have this problem. Aaron started selling snacks in the nearby clinic. In one day, he spends 200 pesos for the rent and 25 pesos for each snack he prepares. His expenses in a single day can be expressed as the function c of x equals 25x plus 200, where x is the number of items and c of x is his daily expenses in pesos. How much are his expenses if he prepares 100 snack items? And how about if he prepares 150 snack items? This will be the solution. C of x equals 25x plus 200. If x equals 100, c of 100 equals 25 times the quantity of 100 100 plus 200. 25 times 100 is 2,500 plus 200, C of 100 equals 2,700 pesos. How about if he prepares 150 snack items? So, C of 150 equals 25 times 150 plus 200. 25 times 150 is 3,750 plus 200. Therefore, if he will prepare 150 snack items, the cost will be 3,950 pesos. Let's try to solve this piecewise function. F of x equals x squared plus 3 if x is less than 0, and 2x plus 5 if x is greater than or equal to 0. Let's find A, f of negative 3, and letter B, f of 2. In solving piecewise function, we cannot directly substitute the value of x in any of the line of the piecewise function. First, take a look at where the value of x falls in any of the restrictions. In letter A, the value of x is negative 3. It falls in the first line of the piecewise function because negative 3 is less than 0. Let's evaluate. We will use the first line. F of x equals x squared plus 3. Let x equals negative 3. Negative 3 squared plus 3. Negative 3 squared is 9 plus 3. F of negative 3 equals 12. Let's sub the solution for letter B. We will use the second line of the piecewise function, 2x plus 5, because 2 is greater than or equal to 0. F of x equals 2x plus 5. Substitute 2 to x. F of 2 equals 2 times 2 plus 5. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 5. F of 2 equals 9.
Happy learning, everyone! Once again, this is Teacher Andrew. Thank you for watching and have a good day.